Hello and welcome to the special series of videos to mark our Car Dealer Power Awards 2022. Now, these awards aim to celebrate the very best motor trade suppliers and the best car manufacturers to represent in the UK. They're the only awards voted for by car dealers, and they give the motor trade the chance to have their say. Today, I'm chatting to the winner of the Auction House of the Year category. Now, our winner has invested heavily in its auction halls to make them an attractive destination for dealers. They've combined this with great sales, superb customer support, and an impressive online offering too. The winner for 2022 is G3 Vehicle Auctions, and Gareth Jones joins me now. Gareth, huge congratulations. What does this win mean to you and the team?
Yeah, thank you, James. Absolutely delighted, obviously, to win this award, and more special to win it for the second year in a row. So it proves that we're obviously doing some of the right things. The dealers are voting for us, and we're working really hard on trying to make sure that our customers get what they want from us. So it's great to get that recognition. I guess it's kind of validation as well, so that we're doing the right things. Obviously invested quite a lot of money and time into this platform, and yeah, it's nice when something like this happens. And obviously we're over the moon. We love working with Car Dealer magazine, and to get the votes to win the prize for the second year, over the moon.
You had some fantastic feedback once again, and it's very impressive to win this 2 years running. What's your recipe for success when it comes to winning this award?
Well, we worked hard on trying to get votes. We approached everybody that we know, all the dealers that come to our hall. We're massive advocates of physical auctions. So when they're here, it's easy to get them, to sort of say, well, you're here, you obviously enjoy being here. Make sure you visit Car Dealer and get a vote for us. And we listen to our customers. We try and listen to what they need, whether that's from a vending point of view when they're selling the stock as a dealer, or obviously from the buying point of view, which is predominantly where we get our dealers' interactions. We listen to what they want, and we try and serve their needs. We work really hard on building a welcoming auction, whether that's at the front desk or the auctioneers. We have a bit of banter. Everything's a little bit more laid back. It's not quite as formal. It's not quite as fast. It's an interactive experience, and that's the same online. It's not just all about the physical as much as we push physical. We have just as many people online nowadays as well. So, we work really hard on that. We work really hard on relationships, again, from a vendor point of view, to make sure we get really good stock. And we massively punch above our weight with the amount of stock that we get in comparison to some of the multi-site competitors that we have, which means we're also doing something right from their side. And then just on the same sort of flip of that, we get just as many dealers coming to us to buy and source their stock from us. So, we're a big advocate for physical. We love having people in the hall. Do about 70% of our sales now through this hall. So it's that's kind of what we feel is the reason why people keep coming back to us, and not just coming back, we're growing more and more. Our buyer applications for the last 30 days broke records. We're having new events, bringing new people in, and it's basically more and more people are hearing about G3, and that's, awards like this help us do that. But we just think it all goes back to the customer. So everything we do is all about making sure, that they get what they want when they come to us.
That's good to hear. I mean, what do you think, just in more general terms, is next for the used car market? You guys are very, very close to used car prices, seeing them go through the halls on an almost daily basis. And what do you think's going to happen next to that area of the market?
Well, I mean, in current market right now, they're going up. So, where we've had the news that everything's going to drop slowly a month on month as we go through 2022. That's been the case for most of the months, but as we got into sort of the end of August into the beginning of September, it's flying, and we'll see what happens as we move through October. But at the moment, prices are going up because the demand is there, but the supply isn't quite there. So we're seeing great results. When we look at other people's our competitors, they're not quite at the same level we are, but they're not a million miles behind. So market-wise, I think it's going to run to the end of the year, and I think we're going to see a sort of slight increase. But that's all down to the supply, and as soon as that supply changes, and obviously that demand can kind of control a little bit more. But I just think, although we're going up slightly, I think we're going to plateau, and we're going to stay at this level for many months, I think now, which is good, as long as we get that supply coming through a little bit more.
Yeah, it's certainly been a fascinating thing to report on this year, and will be going forward, I'm sure. Finally, Gav, what's next for G3? You've had a busy couple of years. Well, what's next for the business?
Well, continue as we are. I mean, we work really hard to make sure everybody's happy that we deal with. We've got the addition of new sales coming to the schedule, so we can improve that capacity as we move through the year, and then hopefully hit the start of the next year with a slightly wider sales schedule, with more bespoke kind of exactly what's coming at each sale. And therefore, then when we raise the capacity and get that supply coming back through, we're ready for, you know, a bigger influx of dealers to be able to come to us at a specific sale that's relevant to them. We're always looking for, you know, what we do next. It's all about digital for us. So, you know, as much as we push the physical footprint from the auction side of things, we're building new digital tools. And before the end of the year, we'll be launching a new valuation tool to take on the big guys. We're also, you know, working with a number of car buying businesses to kind of expand the product that we offer for them and make their product better. Valuations, inspections, all them kind of digital-led tools. That's a sideways step for what we do as G3, but they bring everything back into the core business as well. So the next 3 to 6 months is very much about digital. You know, it's very much on my head what we do next, but you know, it's exciting. There's lots and lots of innovation that we're working on. There's lots of really good partners and suppliers that we're building great relationships with to be able to get our products out to dealers in a different way. And stay close to people that want to work with us. And, you know, like I've said all the way along, it's all about relationships, it's all about understanding what customers want. And we really think that if we can stay close to some really clever businesses that are similar to ours, that's going to raise the bar for all of us. And that's very much our kind of ethos for the next sort of 3 to 6 months is digital tools, working with great suppliers to kind of launch them. So yeah, I mean, you know, as you can see, everything we've done in this site has all been tech driven. We're kind of taking that initiative. We're bringing it online next, and that's where we'll be going. So yeah, it's a lot of exciting times, a lot for us to do over the next sort of 12, 18 months. We'll be probably in a very different place when we get to this time next year, but it's all exciting, you know, and we're doing well. We're massively punching above our weight for where we are as a single site auction, and we love it.
Superb news. Yeah, thank you for sharing that with us, and thank you very much for joining us, and congratulations once again on a thoroughly deserved win.
Excellent. No, thanks, James. We really, really appreciate it. And obviously it's a delight to win it again. So thank you very much. And hopefully we'll see you at the Used Car Awards in a couple of months.
Indeed. That's Gareth Jones there from G3 Vehicle Auctions. Congratulations to him and the team. So to find out all the other winners of Car Dealer Power 2022, you can log on to cardealermagazine.co.uk and click on the Power tab at the top of the page. I'll see you next time. Thanks for joining me. Goodbye.